Hello everybody, this is TheXseption and welcome to my Week 11 NPA battle. This week myself and the Tampa Bay Luxrays will be taking on Big Pumm and the Rochester Rhydons. So, we are about to hop into the battle. Down below you can see my team and the team I am expecting him to bring. We'll see how correct we are in just a second here. To be honest, I'm not sure what to expect, we didn't predict it all right. No Embor, which is amazing. I'm actually pretty happy with that. To not see Embor up there. So we see Rhyperior, which is good because I think I am planned for it, but probably not. As is usually the case, and he brings Chestnut over this thing. So, I'm actually really happy with these Pokemon. I was kind of worried he'd bring Spiritomb. So, my team is very strange this week. We don't have a very good chance of making the playoffs, so I decided to go something a little bit memey and something a little bit fun. So hopefully it works out. The biggest meme on the team this week is going to be Physical Porygon Z, which is strange, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to lead with Porygon Z, and I'm just going to hit Double Edge. I'm going to hit Z Double Edge right off the bat. And we'll go from there. Not sure what he's going to want to do. He may leave with Rhyperior to get up rocks. Maybe Florges? I don't know. Icarus is the Tornadus, which is fine. That works for me. So let's get Porygon Z in here. So immediately, I think he's going to want to switch. We got an attack raise. Good. Good. So this is going to throw him off. See, I thought he might try to make his Pokemon get attack raises. Generally, when you face Porygons, you know, like when I faced T-Train, I looked at all my Pokemon and tried to make their defense low. My Pokemon's defense lower than their special defense. That way, the Porygon 2 would get an attack raise and couldn't do that much damage. But since I'm a physical one, that's very nice. So let's get Tornadus in there. Did I call it something else before? Did I call it Thunderous? I don't know. That's Tornadus, so... Okay, it can kill us with a Focus Blast. Of course it can. But we can kill it. It doesn't know if we're Scarfed or not. Does it stay in, knowing that it could die from a Thunderbolt? I don't know. I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to go for the Z Double Edge. We'll see if he makes the switch. He goes for the U-turn, which is just fine. So what does he bring in here? I'm hitting him with a Z Double Edge right off the bat. Going crazy. I don't think I've ever hit a Z move turn 1. I haven't hit too many Z moves in this game yet. We'll see what this does here. It's going to do a lot of damage to Florges. I don't know if we'll be able to take it out next turn. It is a possibility, though. There's the breakneck blitz. Oh, gosh. Please take it out. That would be amazing. Turn 1, knockout Florges. No. Not enough. We did get recoil on that, which kind of sucks, but... Alright, so Florges. How much does defensive Florges take? It took about 60 to 70%. Probably like 65. So it's not very defensive. What if it doesn't have any defense investment? Oh, that's full defensive. It's not full defensive, or I just got like a max roll. What am I looking at here? Actually, that should have done more. Especially being +1. Will I take it out with another... The range that did, I want to say yes. Another one will take it out, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to hit, I think I'm going to hit Double Edge. Just go for it. Just go for the kill. I wonder if we'll kill, though. That didn't do enough damage, it seems. Because I should have done like 86 to 102 is what the calc says. I'm just going to hit Double Edge. We're going to see if we can knock it out here. Yes! Crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. The thing is, I have max defense on the calc, and it says it would have killed, but at the same time, the Breakneck Blitz didn't do as much as I thought it would, so that crit may have mattered. I don't know what he could be using. Maybe an item? I don't know. That should have killed, but it didn't look like the damage was enough. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I put in... Maybe I didn't count... Maybe I'm not running max attack on my Porygon. The calc says max attack. I thought I built max attack, but maybe I didn't. So he's bringing in Kyurem, which is fine. Is that going to kill me? Is Kyurem going to knock me out here? Probably. I would assume it does. So it probably does. Well, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hit Trick Room. Maybe Trick Room. I don't know. I don't know if this thing can kill me or not. I mean, Free Shock will kill me, but I don't really know if I can switch anything into this. Maybe I could switch in... Can't really switch in Araquanid. I could switch into Chuck Norris. But I'm kind of worried that he might have an Adrenaline Orb. I've been a little bit worried about that recently. Nobody's brought one against me yet. But I tried to bring one... I should live. But I tried to bring one... I don't... Maybe that I brought the wrong Porygon Z. I don't know. I don't know what... I thought I was going to live that, but... I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much, because we're okay here, I think. So he went with Ice Beam. He was faster. He's going to be faster no matter what. He could have a Choice Scarf. Maybe he doesn't. I'm going to go into Darmanitan. And I'm just going to hit U-turn. So let's do that. Let's hit U-turn. Physical Porygon Z put in some work there, which is nice. We got one Pokemon down, so again, we're at least not getting 6-0'd. Alright, so we're U-turning out of here. Rocky Helmet makes sense. That's how it goes. We can't bring in Araquanid. We could, but we're not going to. Could we bring in Diancie? Could we bring in Ferrothorn? So... let's see what Ferrothorn's going to do here. I mean, he's probably just going to set up rocks anyway, but... it doesn't hurt, right? To get it in there and get some damage in. Yeah, let's... this thing has to get a fighting move, right? If it has superpower. I don't even know if it gets superpower, but I'm just going to put it on the calc. Yeah, I'll live superpower, so... whether or not it has it, I don't know. So let's just bring in Ferrothorn. I don't know if we're just going to trade rocks here, or if I should hit Power Whip. I kind of want to hit Knockoff, but because I don't know what's going to come in here. If Rhyperior probably stays in, I can't do too much unless I have Power Whip. I'm going to reveal the Power Whip. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, he's switching. Makes sense. Chestnut. Yeah. Kind of expected. Kind of. Just a little bit. So this thing definitely has a fighting move. It's got Drain Punch, most likely. So does he go for a fighting move here straight up, or what should I do? I could probably go into Chuck Norris, hit him on top. But I'm going to play it safe and make sure that I can do that first. I keep hitting the wrong thing on the calc. So hit him on top. We got Chuck Norris here. It's not going to do too much to me. I can't do too much back, which kind of sucks, but that's all good. We'll just bring it in. Come on in. Damn. Substitute's scary. I really don't think he can do too much to hit him on top, though. I think I'm just going to hit close combat, although that's going to lower my my defenses here. Maybe I should have stayed in. Leech cheated him. I don't know. But I'm going to go for close combat. I know it's not going to do all that much. That is scary. That is terrifying. That is awful. That is awful. That is awful. We're going to get swept by this. I have no doubt about that. Well, are we going to get swept by this? I got Bullet Punch. I don't have Sucker Punch. Can we kill this thing? He just went to +6, and he's now fast as hell. Well, not fast as hell. He's relatively slow still. Just not compared to me. Is he at 5%? Will a Bullet Punch kill this thing? He's got to go for an attacking move. Hope I don't have Sucker Punch. I'm going to hit Bullet Punch, though. It's not going to kill. I don't... Will it kill? Please kill. Yes. Nice. Nice. I was worried that wasn't going to kill. It says 5 to 6% on the calc. It looked like that's what he had. Still... You never feel confident when something is set up at +6 and just subbed on you. If he hadn't subbed, if he had just belly drummed right off the bat, he would have been in a better spot. So, Brumac, the Mega Blastoise. I guess I send in Araquanid here? He's got to have something for Araquanid, right? He's got to expect that to come in. I don't think I'm going to send it in. So, Blastoise. Yeah, I don't think I want to send in Araquanid, just in case. So, Ferrothorn. Alright, our Ferrothorn. It can take an Aura Sphere. Power Whip's going to do a lot. Araquanid. I've got to think, though, it's got something for Araquanid, right? It's got to have something for Araquanid. It's gotta. Alright, I got some time. I'm going to look up Blastoise real quick. See what kind of stuff it would have. Probably has Toxic, would be my guess. Yeah, Toxic. Definitely gets Toxic. So... yeah, we're going to predict that going to Ferrothorn. I mean, he's going to predict that Araquanid comes in, so let's not get poisoned. Let's set in Ferrothorn. I hope I'm right. I hope I am right. Scald. Kind of annoying. We're going to get burned, aren't we? Nope, we are not. Okay, so now he doesn't have a really safe switch into a Power Whip. Blastoise will take a lot from a Power Whip. I don't think Aura Sphere will kill me. I really hope it doesn't kill me. Power Whip won't kill it, though. And we'll die to... We'll die to an Aura Sphere. I want to check on Diancie real quick. It takes a lot of damage from a Scald, so I can't take a Scald. I can take a Scald. I don't want to. I'm just considering if I need to save Ferrothorn for Trick Room later, because I have Trick Room on Diancie. I also had it on Porygon Z, and I was going to bring Dusknoir, but Dusknoir really didn't fit. I had some really stupid sets on Dusknoir and also on Electabuzz, but I swapped both those out for Darmanitan and Ferrothorn. So, do we want to stay in here, or do we want to switch? I think I'm going to stay in and just hit Power Whip. Just do some damage. Yeah, there's the Aura Sphere. I think we can live one. We should be able to live one. Yeah. Good, we get the Power Whip off. Always nice. That did a little less than I was expecting, but it could have some investment. No, that did about... that was a lower roll if he doesn't have investment, but that's about right. So, I guess we let Ferrothorn go down. Do we need Ferrothorn for anything? I don't think we do. Right now I'm checking out what I would need to bring in once Ferrothorn dies. I think it's going to be Darmanitan. U-turn won't kill it. Flare Blitz would. Superpower would do a lot. He doesn't have anything to take a Flare Blitz right now. I mean, I guess Rhyperior takes a Flare Blitz, but not that well. Gosh. Taking a while to pick this. I think I'm just going to let Ferrothorn go down here. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah. There's the Aura Sphere. And we will go down. So, what do we bring in? Can we set up Trick Room? Two of his Pokemon are gone. He's got Rhyperior left, Tornadus, Rhyperior, Tornadus, Kyurem, and Blastoise. So, does Araquanid beat all of them? I think Araquanid beats them all. Once Trick Room is up. I gotta be very careful with Diancie here. Araquanid definitely beats Rhyperior, definitely beats Tornadus. Does it beat Kyurem? Might not. It does not appear it'll beat Kyurem. Let's send in Darmanitan, and we'll see what we're going to do. Really disappointed that it doesn't beat Kyurem, because then he can just bring that in on me. So, do we just hit U-turn here, or do we hit Flare Blitz? I'm leaning towards the U-turn. We can always just switch into Araquanid if he stays in. Although we'll be pretty likely to get poisoned at that point. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Although it does kind of suck. I kind of need to keep Darmanitan around, so I can't really risk it too much. I need to keep it around because of Kyurem. That way we can outspeed it and kill it. So he is going to switch, not going into Rhyperior this... Oh, it is Rhyperior. I'm forgetting his nicknames. So that's nice. Just some chip damage here and there. Now what do we send in? So Rhyperior. Probably going to do a lot to Dynasty. Right? Yeah, a lot. So we're just going to send in Chuck Norris. Yeah, why not? Why not send in Chuck Norris? So Hitmontop coming in. And we are going to do some damage to this thing. Not as much as it's... Yeah, an Earthquake would do a lot more to us, which is unfortunate. So if we hit close combat, what comes in? I guess Tornadus comes in. Tornadus. Does he want it to take one, though? Does Tornadus want to take a close combat? I would assume it doesn't. Well, it can. It can take one pretty well, actually. I do have Rock Slide. I could predict that and go for Rock Slide. I'll do about 50%. I'm kind of leaning towards predicting that. Because why stay in? I'm going to hit Rock Slide and predict the Tornadus switch. If he doesn't switch, we can hit close combat on the next turn. So he's staying in. He's setting up his rocks. Okay. Well, now he's not going to switch into Tornadus. So... Do we hit Rapid Spin here? We could hit Rapid Spin and get rid of these rocks. Do the rocks matter? They matter for Arachnid and Darmanitan. It would be annoying. If we go to -1 on defense, how much is the Earthquake going to do? It's going to do a lot. I'm just going to hit close combat, though. Should have hit it the previous turn. So there's the Earthquake. We'll live. Unless it crits. It would have to be a high roll and a crit to kill. So thankfully we're alive. If he gets rid of... if he gets rid of me here, then we're in bad shape. Do I need this? I assume Tornadus kills this thing. Kills Hitmontop, so it's not even worth saving for that. Yeah, we can't even touch. I mean, Bullet Punch will do about 15-ish, 10 to 15% to Tornadus if we want to save it, but... So Rhyperior, 50. Do we want to get rid of rocks right here? Do we get rid of rocks or do we kill this thing? I'm leaning towards just getting rid of rocks. Because this thing's on low health, we can obviously kill it. That's not a huge problem. Rocks are kind of annoying. So, let's get rid of the rocks, right? Ah, God. Kill or get rid of rocks. What do we do? I'm going to Rapid Spin. We're going to die. Okay, yeah. That's fine. He's in a very... What does he do now? So... The rocks are gone, which is nice. I kind of just want to bring in Darmanitan. Because Darmanitan will definitely kill this thing. So... Let's just take a look at that. Yeah, we'll kill it. I think we gotta hit Flare Blitz, though. Kiram. Kiram Black. Does it die to a Flare Blitz? Probably not. It'll die to 2. Crap. Alright, let's bring it in. Let's bring in Darmanitan. Alright, so here with Darmanitan, do we just hit U-turn? U-turn... I think U-turn will kill it. And that'll give him initiative on what he brings in. So, Kiram Black versus Diancie. I mean, he could also bring in Mega Blastoise. Kiram Black's going to do a lot versus Diancie. But I want to set up a Trick Room. So, I think I just come in, hit U-turn, and yeah. Oh, we don't kill it. That sucks. That really actually sucks a lot. I thought we were going to kill that. Whoa. What wants to take an Earthquake? Nothing. Oh, I made it. That was a mistake. I should have just gone for the attacking move. That would have been it. So do we bring in Diancie here? No. I gotta bring in Arachnid. Bring in Arachnid. Okay, set up rocks. Maybe I should have brought in Diancie, but I didn't want it to take an Earthquake. So, Arachnid versus Rhyperior. This thing can probably most likely demolish me. I'm going to assume it has a rock type move. Rock Blast? What? Does he have Stone Edge? Some people don't like to run Stone Edge. But Stone Edge would kill, Rock Slide will not. I think I'm just going to hit Liquidation. Thing is, I need Diancie to deal with, well, with everything he has left. So, let's hit Liquidation here. He does have Stone Edge, and he lands it. We live! We livin'. Huh. We lived. I don't know how I lived. Do I die too? Yes, I do. Alright, so he has Kiram and he has Tornadus left. Do Tornadus and Kiram both die? Torn versus Darmanitan. Stone Edge is not going to kill Tornadus. Flare Blitz. No. Flare Blitz kills Tornadus. It should, depending on his investment. And then Kiram. Kiram Black. Come on. Does not die to a Flare Blitz. Kind of want to bring in Darmanitan then and just hit Flare Blitz. Yeah. Bring it in and hit Flare Blitz. If he has a Scarf on either of them, then I lose. So, doesn't matter all that much. Let's go for it. Oh, he has this thing left too, which is annoying. So I don't think we're going to win now. Now that I'm looking at this, we're not in a good spot here, because I completely forgot about Mega Blastoise. I was thinking I was down to 2. I mean, I think we'll make this close. I don't think. I think I gotta hit Flare Blitz here. It just does the most. Does the most of the most things. If we live the recoil and we kill this thing, then we will seriously injure Kyurem and kill Tornadus. So, gotta live the recoil and kill Blastoise here. That's unfortunate. So Scald. Then Diancie comes in. With Diancie, I gotta hit Trick Room here. Trick Room's the only way I win. But we could possibly still pull off a victory, maybe. It's gonna be difficult, but we could possibly do it. I have to hit Trick Room here. Have to live a Scald. And have to not die to Kyurem. So I'm going to hit Trick Room. And then just Diamond Storms. We live. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. We've lost. Without that burn, we might have been able to pull off a win here. That sucks. I think we die on the next turn, but I'm going to hit Diamond Storm. Maybe we can get a 2-0. 2-0 loss, unfortunately. Not a win. There's the Diamond Storm. That would have been nice. Would have been nice to not be burned there. And we go down to the burn. Good game to Pumm. Good game, man. His links will be down below in the description. Make sure you go check him out, guys, in his side of the match. Had a lot of fun with this. Really wanted to pull off a win because there was still a slim chance we'd make playoffs. But we had fun this week. That's the important part, you know. Brought some cool sets, which I really enjoyed, especially that physical Porygon Z, which was kind of a set my AC thought of and said I should run one week. And so we did it. It actually did some work. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back next week when I'm facing off against... I should know this by now. When I'm facing off against Jerry Oak in the Los Angeles Landers. So hope to see you guys then.